mean, today would be a new franchise. Today would be technically the Tigers, but so like technically a team from Canada, like a private league, an independent league, took over the Tigers. They got the Tigers' whole team. So yeah. So today we'll be playing our like probably first maybe 2 games. First 2 or 1 game. Okay. I'm gonna sign like a free agent because I kinda need that. We're like a play like a important games. Or like some series. We don't play like a whole season. So, right now, Jordan Zimmerman, Crone, and Scope will be a free agent. And I don't think I have enough money for them. So, Zimmerman, Crone, Scope. Zimmerman's taking up 21 mil in the cap room. Jordan Zimmerman. I know who I want. Yeah, I know who I want. Good. Here are my prospect pictures. Maybe. I'm just gonna do a face cam, but yeah, no. What should I give away? What's the salary for between the two? What's this? Okay. It's my first time using it. How long is this gonna take to punch it? Okay. It'd be better if we did that. How much budget? Oh yeah. We have a lefty in the rotation right now. 2 lefties. 3. And who is... I'm gonna send it.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting in the American League Central, the Royals beat the White Sox on the south side 5-4. The Minnesota Twins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 3-2. Gregory Polanco collected a total of 4 driven in as the Pirates pushed past the Rays 7-3. The Boston Red Sox only allowed 2 hits in the game as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 2-0. The Yankees beat the O's in Baltimore 4-2. The Seattle Mariners amassed 14 hits in the game as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 5-3. The Angels held their opponent to just 2 hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 5-1. The Miami Marlins had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 11-8. The Mets totaled 11 hits as they bested the visit.
Also, they make sure they don't change it.
Welcome to your
and this time I'll actually play it. So you know it. For pitching. What was the score in our last game? Okay, so it was a close one, so we really don't need anything to help. But we will be playing the Indians for our first game, technically. We didn't accidentally skip it. What is this? There you go. Yeah, I didn't want to sub out Cameron. Okay. I'll be like an announcer.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Into the box.
Let me turn down the announcers.
Leading off for Ottawa, the left fielder, Victor.
Hey everyone, I'm Mark
Reyes.
DeRosa. Welcome to MLB The Show.
Your attention, please. A reminder that all games.
Okay. Yo, okay, so let's see. Mike Clevenger pitching for the Cleveland Indians. Single up the middle.
It's a base hit, so a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Single for Victor Reyes. Right there.
Hello, America. Matt Vasgersian. Maria, welcome to the show.
Okay. Up to bat, CJ Cron. Hasn't batted yet this year, but.
So that'll bring up CJ Cron. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off
First pitch
to the
slider.
left and out of play.
Foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Runner on first.
I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's
Check
0-2
swing
now.
and they call. He went.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Umpires Larry Goulart at home plate today.
Looked like the
CJ
curveball slipped out that
2-2
time.
count.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And this is hit hard to
Rushing
the right side.
fastball, like
Foul.
right down the middle.
The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
High slider. Still strike 2. 2-2 count. 6 pitch count. It's
The 2-2 one more time. Oh,
6-pitch
terrible
count
bounce, and it goes
and
right
a back
by him.
hop. Looks like he's gonna go to third.
And they keep
And it looks like Victor Reyes is going to
rolling
first.
here. Their
And
runners
CJ Cone stays up
still
first.
nobody out.
Miguel.
Nobody
And that'll
out.
bring up the
Miguel
veteran Miguel
Cabrera.
Great chance to
Up to
drive
plate.
in a run here in the early going. Yanked on the ground
Down the line.
and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run is in to score, and they take an early
Cabrera
1-0
not
lead.
going to risk it to go
Hey, that's
two.
a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly
Jonathan
don't want to fall
Scope up to
behind
the plate,
and
250
maybe potentially
average.
lose the first 2 games of the set.
Without
After the
question,
first game.
Dan.
Around the
Offensively,
corners
just
for
trying
him.
to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a
Jonathan
chance to
Scope's
relax
some
a little
contact
bit,
hitter
even
usually.
the series up,
Those
hopefully,
needed
and
to make
fight it out
contact with the
tomorrow.
ball.
And it's fouled away.
Out of the way, forcing
His
fastball
nickname,
outside.
Mamba. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to
Forcing
expectations.
fastball high,
to be honest
his foul
with you.
ball.
I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency.
Strikeout.
Oh, and it's not often you see a
Strikeout
guy like
from
that
Mike Clevenger.
flail so badly
First strikeout
up
of the
there,
day.
but that was a great pitch for
Head of the
out
season.
1.
Cameron Maven up to the plate now.
First pitch on its way.
Batting 1,000 right now.
Here's the 0-1.
Yeah, we'll do one game.
Thin air that time, and he's very
I think.
quickly down
An episode or an episode.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Can't quite get the
And if
low
I need to
outside
announce
corner there.
anything, I'll
It's
just
1-2.
I'm just gonna let the
If you get a guy
announcers
who's
talk
handing you a
about
pitch
this
like that,
game.
Heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best.
Swung on and
Down
hit
the
pretty
line.
well out to deep left
Hits the
field.
wall.
And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Miguel Cabrera gets
the man
tagged
at
out
third
at
here at
third.
least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
2 outs for Austin Romine.
Austin Roma.
Cameron Maven stays
At
at
the plate
1,000.
now, Austin Romine. High fly ball
Austin
out to straightaway
Romine
center.
flies out to the
Naquin's
center
under it.
fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second
And he
base.
gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the
Spencer
way, as they take the
Turnbull
field this
starting for
afternoon.
the first time
Started
this
the season
season.
out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, one gone.
Spencer Turnbull's first strikeout of the
Now
season.
here's the pitch.
The designated hitter. Ochoa.
Something important to talk about the game. I'll talk.
Mercado is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this
Strike
guy.
3.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to
Lindor
set the
up
middle
to
of
the
the
plate.
order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty...
Line
And we'll
drive
have
to the
leave
second
it there.
baseman.
Play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball
Ian Happ's a
yanked
new
down the right field
player,
line.
and
And
it's-
now it'll kick around in the
Looks like
corner.
it'll be a double down the line. Just traded for
And he's going
him.
to get to second now with
Get to
nobody
him
out.
his first game with
Looking
us.
at this, you know he had to be sitting on
You
that
go,
pitch because
good
he
drum.
jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch.
Pop fly to left fielder, not enough to tag up.
Santana is there, and he has it for the out. So stepping in, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
Has a height and
that's going to wind up hooking
distance,
just
but
a
not
bit
fair.
foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled off.
Yeah, this guy can hit for power. I should power swing.
Runner at second here with one man out.
She gets under the ball too much.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets
Mike
it. And I
Lavender
doubt
hits.
there was any intent behind that. Now batting, Victor Reyes.
Victor Reyes,
He singled to
1 for
start
1.
the ball game and later came around to score the
On the
game's
first pitch, he
run. Now
on the first
half swing
pitch,
here as he
he
wanted to
hit
pull
the
it
ball.
back, but he does so too late. It's strike one.
And as the announcer said, he was the first run of the game.
Swing and he pops him up.
And
On
that's
the
not
infield.
good.
The infield fly
And they call him to
effect
the
here.
rule.
Riding in once again, C.J. Cron. He
Comment down
singled
below
and
if you want
scored in
more
his
of
first
this.
appearance in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a bouncing ball.
Just seconds.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the
Let me put my thing.
last half of the second set to go. And digging
Fernando
in now,
Reyes, that's
Frambo
okay.
Reyes.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for
He
this
got
leadoff
acquired
guy
from
to try
San
to
Diego
get
in the
on
2019
and get a big inning
season
started.
for a Padres trade.
Gets the fastball by
Padres
here.
traded
He's in
him. I
control,
forgot
0-2.
He did get traded from the Padres last
Did a
season,
good
though.
job to shorten up and protect the plate.
Okay, how do
He'll
you
have
guys
another
feel about
shot
the
at it here.
2020 season? Who do you think you know in World Series? I think my predictions: Dodgers, Yankees, Game 6 or 7.
At the
Dodgers
plate, Jose
win it.
Ramirez.
Batting fifth.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there.
Jose
for a ball strike.
Ramirez.
Bases
The
are empty,
plate.
one man out.
Yeah, but comment down below who you think should
Hit
win
on
the World Series,
ground
probably.
toward the left.
Don't be biased about your team, and I'm not biased about my team. It's like really true. Dodgers are really good this season. And also, breaking news from earlier this evening: Mookie Betts signs a 13-year deal for $380 million. That's a lot of money.
One on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
What do you guys think about that deal? Was it good or not good for
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
them, the Dodgers?
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Tyler Naquin strikes out.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera
And
stands in as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Weak grounder down the line at third.
Cabrera grounds out.
Throw to first in time. And the
First
leadoff man
turn out.
is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Big swing
Hits for
by Scope
contact,
now,
and
ball
it's
traveling
gone.
well to left field.
That's a no-doubter.
Looking up is the left fielder, and this ball is gone.
411
no chance to
feet.
make a play on that one.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try
Cameron
and sneak a
Maymon up to
fastball
the
past this
plate.
guy. Power.
Hits another
Now
one
this
back to
is
back.
blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it.
That's why I'm hitting 420. 11 feet up.
I would tell my pitchers to work around this
Dude,
guy.
that's why we're
I
called
mean,
the
he's hit
champions.
3 home runs against them in this
Ottawa
series.
champions,
What more do they need to
boys.
see? 4, 5?
Team in Canada.
Jeez. Enough is enough.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. Hey.
Ottawa looking pretty good right now. Austin Romine was a Yankees player and a Rays player. I know that because I've heard of him on the Rays.
Hit fairly well out
And that is going to be popped up to the center fielder for 2 outs.
Now batting.
So bases are
Ian
empty
Happ
here with
up
2
to-
gone,
up to the
and
plate.
that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, and it's fouled away.
First round pick in
Wind up and
2011.
That's outside.
Yeah, comment down below if you want more of this. I might do a Fortnite stream tomorrow and an MLB, or I might just do Fortnite because the cars most likely will come tomorrow. But yeah, so you'll see a stream tomorrow, probably in the morning, and then MLB later that night. Cause you know.
Infield in the open shift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Turnbull is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Last game, he was 0 for 3. Wasn't that good for him last game?
Slapped hard
and he gets a hit.
No one can make a play on this one, and the first Indians hit is going to be extra bases. And he'll pull
That's
in
a
the
double
second
for
with 1
him.
away.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of
He
the
hit
plate,
Oppo.
kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Roberto Perez.
You know what I realized after
there, so
rotation?
down 0-1.
It goes lefty, righty, lefty,
The better
righty.
of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him.
Yeah,
When the
but
swing
Auto
came through
World
the zone,
Champions
I
looking
have to
pretty
think
good.
he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Now the 0-1.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nico Goodrum. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop.
Go, Goodrum grounds out to the first baseman.
This is his power side.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The third baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The left fielder.
Victor Reyes.
Digging in, Victor Reyes. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. High and deep
Victor
to right.
Reyes doesn't go deep, but on the warning track. For me, Reyes catches
Now
it.
to the plate,
Victor
Mercado.
to
He'll look to
Jose
bounce
Reyes.
back after striking out his last time
Victor
up.
Reyes.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get
Another
on
base hit.
and set the table for the big boys to start
Francis
driving in some
Lindor
runs.
up to the plate.
Yanked
Ooh.
high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Oh, horrible call.
That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And he struck him out.
Lindor strikes out on
Beautiful
looking.
backdoor
Strikes
slider.
out looking.
Punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one. Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now.
Maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
A 1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Romine waits on it, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, C.J. Cron.
DJ Cron.
That's a
Hit into the
single
left center field
to the
gap.
left side of the field.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants
And
up
coming
at
in
the plate
relief,
right now. They're
Hunter
feeling frisky.
with
They're
36
all pulling the
games,
trigger early.
2.98 ERA,
Here comes the Indians manager to
record
make that slow
1-1,
trip to the
saves
mound. And he's going to make a
opponents
move as that's
1-1,
going to be all
45
for a
innings
starter
last
this
year.
afternoon.
Pretty good.
So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. Onto the home run porch and gone.
443 feet.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind.
Indians
First
bullpen.
pitch, and it was out of here.
There's somebody warming up in the Indians bullpen.
At the office as a reliever.
The Indians bullpen now. Phil Madden.
The windup and the 0-1.
The first pitch, right when he comes in the game, he hits a ding-dong versus Hunter Wood.
High in the air into shallow
And
left
it's a
center.
pop line to the shortstop that goes all the way into the outfield.
Lindor
goes all
backs up and puts it away. One
Lindor gets
gone.
the out.
The center fielder.
Here's Cameron Maben now.
I'm gonna warm up somebody. I didn't know about warming up the bullpen for the Ottawa champions. I almost called them the Tigers. Well, they are the Tigers, but it's just the Canadian team took over, if you forgot the story. Because, you know, Tigers are kind of bad. Well, they're good. They got some players, but
Well,
like,
these days don't happen often. You
people
better
don't
dig
believe in
yourself.
them. I
You get
kind of
3
do,
knocks,
because I
it's a
like
big
Tigers.
way to go. It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy,
You know,
this
they got
guy's
like
off to a
horrible
great
sports
start.
franchise. I don't mind them because we don't have to worry about them. My team,
Reyes is there. 2 down.
but they're pretty good. They just have to have a new manager. That's
Digging
the
in
problem.
switch hitter, Ian Happ.
But
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And
What's
he'll
up?
get back in safely.
It's the Ottawa. Yeah, so this was like an independent league team that I saw,
Comes set.
and I
Here's the 0-0
decided
pitch.
maybe I should
High
do
in
this
the air down the right field line.
as a franchise
This is
idea.
gonna wind up
And I
a
think I'm
foul
gonna like
ball.
this franchise. So this might be a
Comes
common
set
thing.
and the 0-1. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
If
Not gonna get him as he swipes
you guys
second.
want to edit
Well,
for
some
me, I
may
need
say
an
that's a
editor
questionable
for
steal
my
in such a big
videos
lead,
for
but to me,
PlayStation.
it's
So
still
if you
too
guys
early to
comment
worry
down
about
below
disrespecting
your
the other team.
PlayStation
I've seen
names,
leads
so
like
you
this
can edit for
disappear,
me, because
so
I need
they're
an
gonna keep trying
editor
to
for
pile
videos.
on.
So streaming all of this. I like streaming, but not
Hit
for like
softly on the ground
like
to
this.
first.
Like
He's right
wish I
there. And he'll step on the bag
You know.
himself, and the inning
You know what I
is
mean.
over.
Maria Cabrera with his 443-foot home run.
Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked to
Listener.
manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the Indians.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The center fielder. Tyler
First delivery to him on the way.
Naquin.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
My fielder Ian Happ picks the
Dan, that
ball,
can't bother
picks
you
it up,
too much
throws
as
it to a
pitcher.
cut.
Guy swinging first pitch. Now, one of the
Indians
things
are
you
making
wanna do,
contact,
Rose,
they
you
just
have
can't
to
get
try to
runs,
get ahead
but
of the first pitch. You want to throw one of the
probably
first
won't
2
get
pitches for
runs.
strikes. Unfortunately,
Carlos Santana
sometimes
was
when you
acquired
bring the
from
ball in the
the
strike zone,
Indians
you're bound to give up some
in
base hits, but
2018.
hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays
Sinking
alive.
92 miles per hour.
Naquin gets his lead at first, nobody out. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the
Fastball
fastball
outside
right
the
by
zone.
him for the first out.
Like what
Man,
Terry
this guy's
Francona
on
was
his
saying
game
about his
today.
team,
Not only
I
when
guess.
he's throwing strikes, But how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that stone with strikes, and he's making his hitters swing the bat.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1 ball.
And he
Spencer Turnbull still has a 0 ERA, 7 strikeouts.
pumps the fastball by him here.
innings
1-2
pitched.
now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Right down the middle.
So we got him looking there. Domingo Santana becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Oh, and you're talking to the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
And we wear cups.
Still no balls and 2
And
strikes.
we wear cups in baseball.
Again, another foul ball. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Strike
And he's
3.
got himself another one as he picks up.
And we have a viewer. Oh my god.
So digging in now, Nico Goodrum.
Hi.
3.
Nico Goodrum.
Fouled off.
This is
Joe.
Oh my god, I wonder what the next thing is. Mama. Oh my god.
Hit in the air.
Is it
down the
Gabriel
right
or
field
Manny?
line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch. That's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario.
Spin this one more time because I think this is a team from Canada that I decided to make into the MLB for the worst team in the MLB. That's the Tigers. And see what they could do.
Oh, and he had him guessing.
Doing so good. Doing good so far.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Is it Manny or Gabriel? Just asking. No.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Standing in now, Victor Reyes.
Gonna draw when he does.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
And the boat's gonna get there
runners
safely.
At second and third following the 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a
CJ
well-hit line drive double. By the
Crone
time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Here's CJ Crone now.
Cutter
The first
foul.
foul behind the plate. In his career, Crone enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now.
Free agent in 2019 Tigers, or the freaking champions signed him.
Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Is a
ball,
fastball that
1-2
misses inside.
count.
1-2 now. A line shot to third base.
Our next game, you guys, when I stream tomorrow, probably will be our home opener. And maybe some other games.
Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Yeah.
And
It's probably Gabriel because I told him he was
once
streaming.
more. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Or it could be the Sox Talk Studios. I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna shout out to Red Sox Talk Studios. He does a lot of Red Sox content, a lot of around the MLB content, and then he also does the show. And he does Fortnite streams. Today he did some streams.
Rounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
St. Louis traded Oscar Mercado in 2018.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
And pop fly to Ian Happ.
2 down.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor
Strike.
is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Back up the middle.
And that'll be a hit up the middle.
So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he
And
did
the
his best to
bullpen
keep
for
his
the
nose in there
Indians
and drive that change up.
Dominic Leone and Nick Whitgren.
Stepping in now, Cameron Maybin.
Cameron Maybin with the goner.
Got plenty of distance. Gone.
That'll make it 8-0. Champions.
Enters now in a mop-up
They'll make
role,
Ton in the game
keep
now.
the deficit right where it is.
Austin Romine batting
At
now.
plate, Austin Romine. As he'll lift it up in
And
the
Austin
air,
Romine
back
pops up
behind
to
second.
the second baseman.
Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes
Cesar
charge for the
Hernandez
first out.
makes the catch. Ian Happ
Coming to the
will
plate,
bat
Ian
now.
Happ. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a
Almost gone.
and it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a wave
And that was the worst pitch I've ever swung at.
There are 2 away now.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In now, Nico Goodrum. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in
Nico
3 at-bats
Goodrum.
to this point.
I've been good this season so far.
0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On the ground to second. Scooped up.
Go ground out to
And the
Cesar.
off-balance throw is
third
right
out.
there for the third out. And 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
The right fielder, Granby Reyes.
Chopped towards first. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have with these exaggerated shifts.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Indians fail to score. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score.
And that's the end of the 7th inning, going into the 8th.
And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed
Pop up to the center fielder.
To get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
Victor Reyes up to the plate.
From the stretch, there's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
So close.
And foul, though it had the home run distance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. 2 gone.
2 pop flies to the center fielder. Center field's getting some action today.
Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A swing by Cron.
C.J. Cron might get it off the wall. No, it's caught on the run.
Make the running play. Here's Carlos Santana now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but foul. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up and really battles. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
And
just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Oh my God.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Santana is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Makes the play.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And yet another
Slider,
strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to... stretch that one into a
Thing for Miguel Cabrera, Harold
Come
Castro.
on now and pinch run here. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Runners on first with one down.
Now I will steal.
Runners on the move for second. Oh, and this ball
Ding
is
dong,
absolutely
Cameron
blasted.
Maybin.
High and deep.
He's already had a home run
See you
today.
later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, the catcher.
10-0
Roma.
for the champions.
Into the box, Austin Romine. And he'll promptly send it
Austin
in the air
Romine
out to
pops
center
up.
field.
It's a center fielder.
Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
I really want to put in my position player
now
to
a
put.
bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor.
I don't think I could do that
Throw on to first,
in
gets
AL
him,
in
and
this
the side is
game.
retired. Harold Castro will stay in the ball.
Can I?
Game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 30, Harold Castro.
They're gonna let
Now here's
Spencer
the pitch.
Turnbull, starting pitcher, started in the first inning, letting him play in the 9th inning. He's played all 9 innings.
Ball and a strike.
Ooh.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
And he's safe.
The batter.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box.
And
Charisma.
he won't.
In to score, the runner from third.
They're gonna keep him in.
Hey, good job
By the
of
way,
hitting right there, D.
I shall sub him.
Less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. This is on the ground over to first.
Win the game, and they do.
And with
The
that,
Ottawa
I can
champions
finally
win
say
10-1.
the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Ottawa blasted 5 home runs en route to
champions
victory.
win.
Spencer
Cameron
Turnbull
Maybin
earns his first win of
played
the
a game
season,
with
turning
3
in a
home
very
runs.
strong.
2 wins yesterday, but wasn't enough to win. But they won today, 10-1. And the pitcher of the game was, you know, his name is
The Beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Tigers put together 10 total hits as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 11-8. Heading into the day, the Indians sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division. The Chicago White Sox completed a short 2-game sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 10-5.
Bye.